Sunnyside.
Good morning out there, everyone, and welcome to my Sunnyside viewers back here at Nature's Place. Today is Friday, February 23rd, 2018, and again, I would like to welcome everyone back to today's program. It has been an eventful month here at Nature's Place, and I would just like to share with you some of the activities that we have been doing. And of course, you know how much that I love to be connected to nature and all things with nature, and I try to get involved the children here in those activities to get them back in touch with nature too, to get them connected. And so I want to show you another recent activity that we did with them. And so take it away to that activity. Okay, so here we are today, and I'm with my little friend Larson, and we are going to do our little nature connection activity. And what we are going to make is actually a bird treat. So Larson, I want you, we just have some sticks here that I got out of the yard, and I want you to pick one, either one, any one. Do you want that one? Okay, all right. Now what I want you to do, I want you to take the knife, and you are going to take some of this. Do you know what this is? Can you smell it and tell me what it is?
No.
It's peanut butter. So what I want you to do, you're gonna take this knife with the peanut butter, and you're gonna put it all over the stick, just like that. Can you do that? Okay. Your turn. That's okay. Get some more peanut butter. And it's very sticky, huh? And you're gonna want to leave a little bit so you can hold it. You can hold the stick, I mean.
The one down here?
Yeah, we're going to leave that without any peanut butter on it because we want to be able to hold on to it without getting peanut butter all over you. Do you like peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like peanut butter. What do you eat with your peanut butter?
Nothing.
There we are. So, Larson, do you know what this is? What's in there?
Birdseed.
It is birdseed, you're right. And what you're going to do is you are going to...
What kind of birdseed is it?
I don't even know. It's just different kind. I want you to sprinkle it all over the stick where the peanut butter is, okay? There we go. Keep sprinkling. We have to cover up all the peanut butter. Put it on there. There you go. Cover up all that peanut butter. Like almost looks like a pretzel stick, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cover up all that peanut butter. Keep covering. And this is also a great activity for kids to be able to touch different textures too. Between the peanut butter and the stick and the bird seed and everything. All right, you think we have enough on there?
Yeah.
You do? Would you be happy if you were a bird? Maybe.
Oh, I think so.
Some more there? Okay. All right, how's that look? Pretty good? Uh-huh. Now, Larson, I want you to hold this just like that, and we're going to take some yarn. Now, we have to be able to hang it from a tree, right? So, what we're going to do is we are going to tie it with some yarn right here. And I'm going to tie it pretty tight so that it doesn't slip. We would have some very upset birds, right? If it were to slip and fall on the ground, then they wouldn't be able to eat it, would they?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did that eat from the ground?
Yeah, they would eat it on the ground. All right, so keep hanging on to it. Now I'm going to make a loop on this end so we can take it and hang it on a tree. What do you think? There we go. All right, are you ready to go hang it on a tree?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And I want you to hang on to it. Don't let it drag on the ground, okay?
Okay.
Hold it up. There you go. What tree should we put it on? Let's put it on this one over here. What tree would you like to put it on? Put it on this one? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can hang it. How about we hang it right there you have it. That is our Nature Connection project for today. And thank you, Mr. Larson, for all of your help. Okay, and now back to Sunnyside. Well, there you have it for another group activity that helped to get the children back in touch with nature. And again, these are things that can be done practically anywhere. So there you have it. So moving right into some of the events that are happening here in the Central Florida and the Polk County Ridge area, I would like to call your attention to our event once again. And that is the monthly social club that we will be having. Now, we had our social club meeting last month in January at Giovanni's Pizzeria, and we had a great time, and you can see some of the photos that we took and some of the attendees that came, and we just had a great time. And so the parents decided that this month they wanted to have a picnic. So we will be going tomorrow actually to Lake Alfred at Mackay Garden. The city of Lake Alfred is donating the space for us under their picnic pavilion, so anyone is welcome to join. We will be at Mackay Garden in Lake Alfred from 3 to 5 p.m. That is February 24th, that is tomorrow. So bring along your picnic baskets and we would love to see you there. But another event that I want to tell you about that is happening in our area is the Detroit Tigers spring training. Now that will be happening all month long. This is their 82nd season, and again it will be all the way through the month of March, and this will be at Joker Marchant Stadium in Lakeland, and they will be playing other teams, of course, like the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays, the New York Mets, and the Atlanta Braves. And of course you can get further information by calling 863-668-4437. Another event I would call your attention to, and hopefully for all you chili lovers out there, is on March 3rd. There will be the annual Chili Challenge at the Circle of Friends Ministry in Lake Wales. This is a really great organization. They do help adults with various challenges as well. And again, this is their annual Chili Challenge, and it is at 5 o'clock, and you can get further information by calling 863-679-2507. Another event happening actually on March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, is a farm tour. Now, this is an opportunity to visit all kinds of different farms in the Northeast Polk County area, and the charge for that is $20 per vehicle. So however many people you can fit in your car, just come on out and you will have the opportunity, it is all day long, and you will have the opportunity to visit different working farms. Now, some of those farms include cattle farms and citrus farms and horse farms. There are organic farms and fish farms, and there's even more. So again, you can find out more information on that by visiting centralfloridafarmtour.com. So those are just some of the events that are happening here in the Polk County and the Ridge area. Now, I want to call your attention to a recent recipe that I put together. This recipe is gluten-free. You're going to love it. So take a look at this delicious recipe. Sunnysiders, and welcome. I just want to share a few things with you, and just to tell you that for about a year now, I have actually been going on a gluten-free diet, and it's actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be when I initially started it about a year or so ago. And of course, the reason I decided to go gluten-free was because I was having stomach issues, and that was no fun, let me tell you. But I must say, since I've gone gluten-free, that my stomach has really calmed down, and I'm living a much happier life because of that. But I wanted to share with you just some of the things that I've learned over the past year, and that gluten-free can be made easy, and it is not that difficult. And I just wanted to share with you a quick and fun little recipe that I kind of came up with. It's not rocket science or anything, but it's actually, we will be putting together like a snack mix, like a trail mix. And I have 5 ingredients here that I particularly really love, and hopefully you will too. Now, the first ingredient, and I'm just going to put it in this Ziploc bag, so it's really quick, it's really easy, and it's actually not that expensive either. So the first ingredient that I have are actually rice checks, and these are gluten-free. These happen to be honey rice chips. And so I would say there's maybe 2/3 of a cup in there. And so I'm just gonna put that right in the bag. And then I have some Cheerios. Now Cheerios are gluten-free as well. Thank goodness General Mills came up with gluten-free Cheerios. And all flavors of Cheerios are gluten-free except the multigrain. So you'll just want to check the label on that. But again, there's about 2/3 of a cup there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in. And these are chips. Now luckily for me, most candy is gluten-free. And these are chips. These are butterscotch chips, and I just thought they would go really well. But you know, you can use chocolate chips or the white chips, you know, whatever, or peanut butter chips, whatever that kind of grabs you. So I'm gonna just plop those right in there. And these are pretzels. I absolutely love pretzels personally, and these are gluten-free. Now I did not have a trouble finding these at the grocery store, and fortunately gluten-free is becoming more popular. So you will not have so much trouble finding some things just in your local regular grocery store. So, you know, years ago you had to go to a health food store to find all this, but not anymore. You'll be able to find more and more once you start looking around for it. And of course, I am putting some raisins in there. So raisins are very good for you, of course, and you know, it kind of counteracts the whole chip thing, right? The whole candy thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put all those in there. And as you can see, I just put it all into the plastic bag. And now, you know, you could add some nuts in there, or maybe some seeds like sunflower seeds, things like that, whatever that you like and prefer. But these are just some things that I kind of had on hand in the kitchen and in the pantry. So, you know, just kind of toss them up and get them all together. And as you can see, it just makes a very nice snack. It's very handy. Okay, and there you have it. So let me just serve up some here in this bowl. And you can just see how fun and colorful it looks. And delicious. So that is my gluten-free recipe for you today. Okay, and there you have it. As you can see, it's a really tasty recipe. It's easy to make. And so I invite all of you to try your own gluten-free trail mix. So that is our program for this time on Sunnyside News. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, as usual, I would like to leave you with a quote, and that goes, "I have found that when you are deeply troubled, there are things you get from the silent, devoted companionship of a dog that you can get from no other source." And that was said back in the day by none other than Doris Day. So there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great month out there, all of you Sunnysiders. Get out and enjoy some of the beautiful weather in our state right now, and join me again for another Sunnyside News. Bye for now.